Hello everybody, Greg and Dash are here.
Hi.
And we're here in the Alum Water Store in Tacoma. This is our hydration station behind us.
Hydration station.
We have a lovely Vanna White Jennifer helping us with filming. And, oops, I opened this a little too early. Dash has done a lot of videos on the water, and we're going to do another one here. This is a tea bag, which is organic. The cells in here are green leaves of tea. This is Stash green tea I got from Costco, I'm pretty sure. No, Winco.
You can get it from anywhere.
Anywhere. But what we're going to do is show, she's been giving water to a lot of your friends and family and whoever, and we're going to show you why, one of the reasons why this water is so much more amazing. These machines electrically reduce the water, and when they do, what happens is it breaks down the molecules into smaller clusters. We call it microclustered. So when that happens, it's able to penetrate the cells of our body about 6 times more than regular old tap water. So we're going to use this tea because it's also organic like us. And I put the tea bag in there. And we're going to pour some regular old tap water. And you're just going to have to trust me that this is tap water. We're going to vigorously try to make tea. But you're going to see that the water molecules are stuck together in clusters of about 20 molecules. And they're not able to get in and penetrate the cells of that tea. We've made some of our Kangen water in this particular container. And I'll let Dash do this.
Oh, wow.
She's going to pour it in this here now.
I'm Greg's lovely assistant.
And we're going to see the difference now.
Oh, wow.
We made tea instantly with cold water simply because it's electrically reduced. Now, Dash, if you want to take that tea bag out and put it in the next cup, a lot of people here are thinking the tea bag wasn't wet in the first glass, right?
Right.
I know you're out there, okay? So now Dash is going to try to do the same thing. The tea bag we can, without unequivocally say, is wet, correct?
That is a wet tea bag.
So, there we go again. Tap water, because the molecules are too big, they're stuck together in clusters of about 20 to 50 molecules. They're not actually able to go in and penetrate that tea. So if you would go to another cup, and we'll do it one more time just so they can see. In fact, why don't you pour this into a glass so they can see that it's not green already?
Yep.
Because a lot of people, you're just telling me, they don't believe you, right? They think there's some kind of trickery or magic, or they don't understand why. That's completely cold tap water run through the machine, and she's going to pour it in there now, and we're going to see what happens to this tea bag.
I think you might have confused them when you said tap water there. The tap water runs through the machine and comes
Right,
out,
this is
and that's how
Kangen water.
it is electrified and turned into Kangen water, which is in this bottle here.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is show you that, boom, we made tea. So we're going to go one step further. Why don't you take the tea bag out of there and just squeeze a couple drops in both of these. And we're going to do one more thing to show you that all waters are similar. This was tap water. We have some other kind of bottled water here. I'm not picking on the brand. But if Jennifer could zoom in a little bit, we have tea in both of those glasses. Can you see that on the camera?
Yes.
And then I'll let Dash go ahead and pick one and add some other kind of water other than tap water. This is actually bottled water. But bottled water, well water, tap water are all clustered together in clusters of about 20 to 50 molecules. This is our water, and I'll do it, I guess. Oh! Party foul.
Well,
We'll redo it.
It's still
Well, it doesn't
there.
matter. There's
Still
still
there.
tea in there.
Still there.
Even though that tea fell on the floor and most of it's gone, watch what happens here. It's able to penetrate the cells of that tea. Now, the tea was in this one. You filled it up a little more than I wanted, but it's that the water couldn't get in the cells of the tea. The tea was in this one too, which you knew. It's just that the water couldn't penetrate the cells of the tea. And it was actually, if you could, maybe pour it in the first one. That was our tap water down there. The tea was always in there. It's just that the water couldn't get into the tea. So now you can see tea in all of them, whereas before you couldn't.
right.
What was happening with the bigger water, whether it be the bottled water, well water, tap water, it was pushing the molecules to the outside, making it look like it disappeared. Our water literally went into the cells of the tea, making tea. That's the same thing it does inside your body. It goes into your cells in 3 to 5 minutes of drinking it instead of almost 1 hour. And about 80 to 90% of this gets in your cells compared to 20% of this. And I
So
think
now, if you're wondering why I'm always talking about this water, always drinking this water, always carrying this water, this is why.
this is one of the reasons.
It's one of the reasons, right. This is one of the many reasons why. So, yeah, I hope you guys understood that clearly. If not,
reach
should
out to
ask
her
ask
or
the
me,
questions.
but her specifically, and
Okay.
we'll help you.